you can see there is a windows that pop up. DLL injected. Mod loaded successfully. That's a good sign. Now if we go to free play. Thank you so much for this, guys, for helping me making the video. Also, the source code will be on the description if you want to download it. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to make a DLL injected hack for Among Us. The tool you will need is the Among Us game, cheat engine, and Visual Studio Community 2019. So first, what you want to do is open Among Us, and the hack you're going to do now is kill cooldown bypass. So after opening Among Us, what you want to do is open cheat engine, and then we attach cheat engine to Among Us. Now we need to find the instruction that affect the cooldown of the player kill timer. So if we go here and you click be imposter, you will see this cooldown get lower and lower. How to find instructions that change the cooldown of the player kill timer? You can do several things. For example, you can scan float like that, but that's long and tedious. So what I will do instead is click dissect mono, and then you go here, assembly C#, and you search for player control. There we go. Methods, and methods you search for set kill timer. Should be around here. There we go. Find it. Right click and then click jet. You'll find this set of address. What we want to find is an address that instructions that change the kill timer. So I think it's this one. To check it, just right click and then find out what address this instruction access. As you can see, it's 0. If I reset the timer, see it decreases. So this is our instruction. Now we want to modify the instruction. What we can do to modify the instruction, just double click and type this. This will make the value of EAX 0, and then we want to move the value of SI plus 44 to AX. So now the value of ESI plus 44 is 0. Right, should work now. If you went over here, you can kill this guy, and you can see no cooldown. Pretty cool. Alright, so we found the address. We will take a note. It's game assembly.dll plus 0x 88C4 7A. There we go. And then we also want to record the bytes that we want to patch. Just can shift click and go to the clipboard, bytes only, no address, and we have now the bytes, and it's 5 bytes long. Alright, now you want to close the game, and you can close cheat engine as well. Now we will code the DLL in Visual Studio. You want to create a new project, and then you select empty C++ project. You can click next, and then you can name the project whatever you want. Right after you create the project, right click on the source file, click add and new item, and then click add. It will add a source file that you can write on. First here I'll include IO stream and then also Windows H. So we can write the DLL, and then I created a main function. This will be the main function of the entire DLL, and then I also created API entry function. API entry function will be executed when the DLL is injected. So I'll make sure if the reason of the call is DLL process attach, it will create a thread on the main function. Now I want to write a function that writes and patch memory. Alright, after that's done, I'll write some code in the main function. This code will allow me to show a console when the DLL is injected. Now it's time for me to write a function that actually patches the memory address that we got using cheat engine. So we open our notepad and we paste the address there. After that, in the second argument, we put the bytes. The bytes will be put as a vector. So I'll do some slight modifications to the syntax, and now it should work fine. Now I'll write some string. When the DLL is injected and the memory is patched, it will show this string in the console. I actually forgot to define base. Base will be the base address of the game assembly.dll, so I'll define it real quick above the main function. Now there is one step left. You go to project properties and make sure to change the project type to DLL. Now, finally it's time to compile the DLL. Alright, now the DLL is built. You might want to copy the path, and then you can try to inject the DLL to Among Us. We open Among Us again and cheat engine as well. And then as usual, attach it to Among Us. Now click memory view and tools, inject DLL, and then you want to go to the path and then click it, execute. Yes, as you can see there is a windows that pop up, DLL injected, mode loaded successfully. That's a good sign. Now if we go to free play, Mira HQ, let's see, let's be an imposter. No cooldown, good sign. Let's vent, kill, vent again. Yes, no cooldown to work. So yeah, that's how you make a DLL injected hack. This is a simple hack that you can do. There is many more complicated hack that you can do as well, but I won't be covering those in today's video. Maybe I'll do it in future video if this video get positive feedback. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you again later. Goodbye.